All right, everybody, welcome to the channel. I am 18 weeks out from my first ever bodybuilding show. I'm going to be competing in classic physique at Summer Shredding in September. So yeah, pretty excited, nervous, but I figure I'd dive all in here on the YouTube channel, kind of show you behind the scenes of my prep and training, and also spit some knowledge at you here and there because I am myself a coach too. So yeah, nothing crazy. We're heading to the gym now. We're gonna hit some quads, abs, and a little bit of cardio. Well, I say a little bit, but it's gonna be a good chunk of cardio at the end. But yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy the channel, the series, whichever you want to call it, and yeah, we'll see you at the gym. All right, we are here at the gym now. I'm still sitting in the parking lot, but it's something I don't know if you guys do this, but when I get to the gym, I kind of sit there for like 5-10 minutes before I go in, kind of like decompress in a way and prep myself to get in there. Especially if it's like a leg day, it's like a harder, tougher day. Get mentally prepared. Maybe it's just me, or just like an anxiety thing. Got a little bit of anxiety. So instead of just slamming energy drinks, I'll just sit here, decompress, mentally prep, and then I'll head in. But maybe I'm just weird. I don't know. Hit the comments and you let me know what you do before you get to the gym, or you're just one of those people that just rides up, parks, hops out, and gets in there. Because to me, I think that's a little crazy. But yeah, again, we're hitting legs today, quads, abs, and cardio. Yeah, it's like a new phase for me. Again, we're 18 weeks out, so for legs, we're splitting it to quad day and hamstring day. Quads are very important, especially for classic physique. Aesthetically and posing reasons, but yeah, and then abs, basic abs and stuff, and then cardio. We're up in the cardio a little bit. We're going 30 minutes, and then 3 speed, 8 incline, which normally isn't tough, but lately, like, my legs feel fine, but I just feel like my I can't catch up. Like, I'm fucking slow. I don't know if I can curse, but I'm like slow as hell. But yeah, so a couple more minutes of the decompressing in the car, and then yeah, we're gonna head in. All right, see you in there. I just got done warming up. I am not gonna show you that because it's honestly a shitty routine, but whatever. What am I about to do? Oh shoot, yeah. So we have the abductors. So I can't get that. Hold up. Abductor machine. We got 3 sets of 15. Yeah, abductors. If you don't know, it's ADD, means you're adding into the body. So we're gonna start out wide, close it. We used to call these bad boys the bust me downs, or the other one's the bust me opens. So we're about to do some bust me downs here for 3 sets of 15. Alright, so here we go. Extra tight. Just let me know if it goes good. Oh fuck. Let me get you. We'll practice one, pop a little bit. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Control the eccentric. 6. 8. 10. big on controlling the eccentrics, slow tempos, because when it comes to hypertrophy training, bodybuilding, um, the stretch is the best part. So even something as small as this, which yes, it's like a lighter exercise, but it's not a small movement. Like your abductors are really important, and abductors, but still control the stretch, the eccentric phase of the movement. So that would be the opening up part. But all right, okay, set number 2. That was 2. One more. Last set. This is my, oh shit. This is the highest I've gone in a while. I'm not gonna tell you though, because it's chump weight, but here we go. Chump weight for 15. Bust me open. Shit. Your boy is extra tight right now, dude. Shit. Alright. I'm gonna do a little bit to help me in. Here we go. Get the momentum a little bit. 1. Half reps are okay. Just control the eccentric. Fuck. I think that was 15. I don't know, did you guys count? Shit. Alright. That was it. Now we're gonna hit some squats. Alright. So we got some squats to do. Heel elevated Smith machine squats. 3 sets of 10. Squat is definitely not my strong suit. Hasn't been for a while. Mainly because, let's just say I tweaked my back in deadlifts years ago. And I'm pretty sure I have a slip disc. Or bulging disc, whatever you want to call it. One of the two, I'm pretty sure. It's kind of acting up right now. And of course, my right knee's been funky, so now I'm starting to wear some knee sleeves. So that's the perks of getting older and playing years of sports. I played college baseball and football, so I think that's starting to catch up to me. All that damage, little by little, over time, and the lifting. So, all right, let me get these on real quick. And what I might do is, because what a bulge slip disc basically is your disc being squished, I might superset this squat with some reverse hyperextensions. That's over around the corner, because that not only strengthens your low back muscles and glutes, but it decompresses your spine when your legs drive down and underneath. And it's a good like tension, it's a good little pull. Very similar to what they do at the chiropractor. So something I should be doing more often actually, but here I am trying to be productive for you guys. I don't know how many subscribers I got right now or will have by the time I post this, but yeah, so here we go. We're gonna get the back shot view right here. POV of the back shot view, so. Alright. First real set. I'm using a belt too because I need to practice my bracing. So, alright, 10 reps. Yep. Hip width apart, toes slightly open. All right, there we go. I don't know, the depth looked good. Depth looked good. Hopefully. All right. So that's first set of 10. It takes like 183 pounds. Nothing crazy. Out of breath though. Oh, also, shout out if you can't see, Raw Nutrition, the best subs brand, and honestly, in my opinion, probably clothing brand. They may not have much yet, but their shit's really good. But yeah, this is their shirts right here. It's like oversized box tee. No crazy designs either, which I love. It's not like crazy stuff. Not too plain either, so I don't know. I fuck with it a lot. Alright, let's go do some hyper extensions. Alright, I don't know if you're gonna get a good shot of this, but the reverse hyper. Alright, so again, what's good reverse hyper? Hits the low back. I don't know, someone left their keys here, but no one's here, so I'm gonna hop on. But low back, upper glutes, and good spinal decompression, especially that thoracic, lumbar area, which is what I need. So, all right, nothing too heavy. Get a little bit of momentum. That's annoying. All right. If you heard all that, that was kind of annoying, but yeah, why do I want to decompress my spine? Well, when you squat, that weight's on your back. The weight's on your back, what's it doing? Compressing your disc. So it's not a bad idea to superset too, so you can get those discs pulled apart. Number 2, same thing, 10 reps. Knees okay, so that's good. My back, it's doable. I'm getting work done tomorrow anyways from my buddy who's a chiropractor. Get some trigger point done on the glutes and hips and my low back that tends to help. But I'm trying to go to some ring dinger chiropractor and get my neck just pulled fucking into outer space, if you know what I mean. I think that might be my cure. It's just a feel. It's a tingling sensation into the disc that's messed up. It's just telling me you need your neck pulled out like crazy. But I don't know if that sounded weird or not, but all right. So number 2, 10 reps. Feels like 30. It's a little heavier this time. Alright, we're up and weight again. I'm glad this is over next so I can feel my low back a little bit. It's really like, it's like a mix of my low back and glute, but apparently the disc, pinches certain nerves and stuff, so it feels like it's my upper glute. But, it is what it is. Alright, 10 reps. Alright, done the squats. I think we got leg extensions next for shit ton of reps. Yay. Alright, we got leg extensions. Again, not as heavy as I can go, but it's high volume. So we got 20 reps here, 3 sets of 20. I'm gonna try starting on the heavier end. So like, instead of like 100, 510, we're gonna go 120 because you are usually stronger on your first set. Like whenever the work, whether it's your first exercise or last exercise, your first set's usually your strongest. So don't be afraid to start a little heavier. Get the seat leaned back so you can hit more of that upper quad. All right, here we go. Pull the handles up. Oh yeah, that burns. Shit. Alright. Fuck. Surprisingly, 120, 420 felt kind of light. I'm not gonna lie. If anything, my ankle kind of feels down. Alright, here we go. Ready? Go. I feel like I'm only kicking. I feel like I'm only extending with one leg, my right leg more than my left, but maybe it's just me. I'm gonna take these off, they're starting to get annoying. Alright, so that's the second set of 20. We got one more set of 20, and then we're going into a leg press for about 20 reps as well. So, all right, here we go. A little more rest. Wow. 20. All right, we're done. Oh, shit. You're good. Yeah. Yeah, are you okay with? No, yeah, I'm fine. I just said I don't want to yourself. I don't mind like you doing yourself. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care, yeah. All right. So my leg press I wanted was taken, so we're gonna do this one. I already did a set, but we got 3 sets of 20. So again, I'm not going that heavy. You don't need to necessarily. Kind of like you've been pretty fatigued the whole time. It's better for your joints in the long run too. All right, here we go. We're gonna go a little closer stance. Keep your feet a little lower. Try to control the eccentric. Where's the thing at? Right there. I think that's 15. One more for good measure. There we go. Whew. All right. So 20 reps, that's high volume. In reality, you could go up to 30 when it comes to hypertrophy training. But honestly, if you're going to 30, you better be failing at 30. And either way, if you're going for 30, you could probably go heavier and have the reps be less. So, but either way, all right, 2-3 minute rest, and we'll do one more. All right. The last set, I've noticed you can't get as deep on this machine, so I mean, since we already started here, we're gonna finish here. But I'll try to move my feet down a little bit, see if I get a little deeper or more range of motion because of that. But if not, it's whatever. Supposed to be a little tight. Fuck. Either way, I can feel it. All right, we're done there. That's 3 sets of 20. Shit. Now we got, I believe, is 2 sets to failure of a Bulgarian split squat. Yay. All right. We're gonna do Bulgarian split squats with dumbbells. I figured bar on my back is probably not the best thing right this second, so. All right. Let's go 40s. Oh. All right, go about 3 feet. Pull the foot up, roll it over. Oh, shit. All right. Shit. Pretty sure it's gonna be my weak side. Oh, shaky. 2, 3, roughly. There we go. Oh, shit. Yeah. I have not done Bulgarians much in a while. So, whew. Again, no need to go that heavy. Because it already kicks your ass, but I'll probably, what I'll do to progress is either same weight, more reps, or I'll just go heavier. I only got one more set, so you'll know here in a minute or two. Screw it. We're gonna go 55. No wrist straps. 3 feet roughly. Oh, shit. All right. Shit. All right. That was 8 for 55. Give my hands a little rest more than anything. There we go. Shit. All right. I am done with legs today. So, quads complete. Um, let's see. That's I don't know. It's been a while because I've been entertaining for you guys, taking a little longer, but give myself a few minutes. We're gonna go hit my abs real quick. Good old abbies. Really, it's just simple stuff. Focus on lower, obliques, and upper. And then we got 30 minutes on the treadmill. So let's head to the turf. All right, we're on the treadmill now. Workout's done. So 30 minutes of this. We got 3 speed. Well, not yet. It's gonna be 3 speed, 8 incline at our max. It's gonna suck, but we'll do some posing after that because the rooms are kind of full, but the lighting is good. So we'll, yeah, 30 minutes. See you soon. All right. Um, we're gonna pose here real quick. So no one's in here. I guess you'd call this stage light, not really, but whatever. All right. So we'll just do our main stuff here. So especially for the show, we're looking at front double bicep, back double bicep, side chest, and then abs and quad. So 4 main movements. I'm not gonna do a routine, just the main ones. So up until I gotta work on my stance a little bit. Whew, all right. Now we'll do here. All right, let's go side chest. Side try too. All right, double back bite, finish it. Let's see what we got. All right, we'll finish there. We need my post workout. I'll show you that really quickly. Post workout meal. Um, it's super simple, and even clients are like, "Really? That's what you eat?" Like, I'm like, "Yeah, that's what probably most people should probably be eating." But yeah, we're gonna go make that now. All right, so post workout meal. So very simple. I'll show you right here if I could flip the camera, or if not, okay. So pretty much Rice Krispie cereal and protein powder. Now I normally go with raw nutrition, but I just ran out, so I had to grab this really quick from GNC. But make sure it's a isolate whey protein, nothing else. Isolate will just gonna absorb and hit your system faster. It's cleaner. And same thing with the Rice Krispies. It's a pretty clean, fast digesting carb, so that's something you want right away after the workout. Milk wise, I'm going almond milk, but you could do like low fat or skim milk based on what your goal is, or your meal plan. But right now I think I'm doing like 100. I was at 170 grams, but now I'm down to 150 with the Rice Krispies. And then I do a little bit of water too, because it's a pretty big bowl of cereal. And I just use the protein drink as my milk. So for a while there, I had like birthday cake flavored and then fruity pebble flavored, and now it's just normal chocolate lava cake. So it's really quick, it's simple, and then when you're on a cut, or just in general, when you're eating the same thing every day, you look forward to this. So it's pretty nice. So yeah, I'm gonna make this, eat it, and then I'm probably gonna go finish my steps outside. Looks like it stopped raining. I got probably like a few thousand left at least. And then I'll come back and pretty much make my dinner and then get ready for work tomorrow. All right, so that is pretty much the end of my day. I'm just on my walk right now to get the rest of my steps in. Um, yeah, first YouTube video in the books. That is going to be the start of my journey for my bodybuilding show or career. Um, Doing little tips here and there, a little bit of food, a little bit of posing. Um, yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'll probably post at least once a week, like just a one video for now. I'm just gonna try to be as real and down to earth as I can. I mean, it's usually how I am. I try not to be fake at all. Like, just try to be a real dude. Um, so yeah. If you have any questions on, bodybuilding, like how it goes or exercises, go ahead and drop a comment. I do also personal train online, so go ahead and follow me on Instagram. My handle is austinrileyfit. But yeah, go ahead, like, subscribe. I don't know what else you guys can do for me on YouTube. I'm just a newbie. But yeah, thanks for watching. And yeah, see you next time. Peace.